Hello from sunny South Florida, where Mike and I are about to find out how Bayliner deck boats stack up against the market leader. We think the results will surprise a lot of people, including them.
We'll have several boaters that we select at random from this waterfront restaurant join us on our 21-foot deck boat and the competition's 21-foot deck boat.
All the logos and markings on each boat are going to be covered, and we're not identifying ourselves as being from Bayliner. Then we're going to ask our volunteers to look over each boat and then drive each one of them.
We'll ask them to rate each boat on things like handling, performance, style, layout, and their overall impression of each boat.
So follow us now as we hit the docks for the Bayliner Hit the Decks Challenge.
Welcome to Hit the Decks Challenge. What we'd like for you to do is take a look at this boat and kind of tell us what you think. Yes. What do you think about that?
That seems a little cheesy.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's a terrible place for a radio.
The depth is really good,
Yeah.
and it makes it more comfortable.
It's open. It's very open.
Nice little storage or head area.
This chair is pretty comfortable. I think I've sat in a more comfortable chair.
So overall impression, you like the boat?
I like the boat.
Okay.
A little more access to get on, that's for sure.
It's very open and it's easier to walk around in this boat.
Not quite as busy.
The seated position I actually like more on this one than I do on that one.
Okay.
This has more bow rider space.
I could do this all day.
Speaking about running, you guys want to go for a boat ride?
Sure.
Okay.
So how was that? Was that fun?
Wonderful.
It was
That was
great.
fun.
Awesome.
It was great.
Thanks so much.
Now that you guys have had a chance to drive both of the boats, what is your initial impression?
Well, driving it, this boat had a lot less bow rise
Okay.
than this boat.
Hands down, this one cuts through the water much better, smoother, more enjoyable ride. Same conditions. This boat really beats you up.
This is clearly more functional. It's a much more functional boat.
This one feels like it's 3 feet bigger.
Yeah.
And it had a ride more familiar, or more that I'm more accustomed to feeling with a little larger boat. This felt more like a smaller boat, more side to side sway. This one was quite stable side to side.
I think in the end that I probably felt a little bit safer in this one versus this one because of having to plane it out and try and get it level and then managing all of my guests.
I would go with this boat. I would, definitely.
Because of the money
The-
or because of the whole?
The overall
everything?
ride, the overall experience.
Okay.
I can't disagree with her.
We were trying this one on, it seemed snug, but when we were going for a ride, it seemed small.
You know, the abuse that boats take and how quickly they weather, that's a great investment. Without a doubt.
I was really cramped in this boat.
Okay.
And this boat, we had a lot more.
You can easily fit 4 in the bow of this, where 4 is going to be tight in that boat.
I would say this one is a little more sleek.
This is great for the family, great to get out and spend all the time out. Come home, wash it off, it's done.
I am the brand manager for Bayliner Boats.
Okay.
This is a Bayliner 210 deck boat.
God, I remember when Bayliner first launched in Southern California.
Yeah?
I wouldn't have thought that was a Bayliner.
No?
No?
Great.
That surprised you in a good way?
Yeah, it does. I wouldn't have thought that was, that's a really nice boat.
I guess I'm mildly impressed with the fact that it's a Bayliner, and I'm not surprised that it's that much difference in price. I think for what you're buying, you're getting quite a bit of boat relative to that.
So there you have it. We're not surprised at the way it turned out, but my guess is there are some of you who are, and that's a good thing.
That's right, because Bayliner has worked so hard to build a superior product, and now more of you are going to know about it too.
But don't stop here. Go to Bayliner.com and find out more about our full line of deck boats. Then find the dealer nearest you and look at them in person. Once you do, you can take your own Hit the Decks challenge. And the next thing you know, you'll be hitting the water in your brand new Bayliner.
Thanks for joining us, and see you soon.